chips are down. Call on Mumfie when you need defending. Braver than a bulldog, brighter than a clown. Here comes Mumfie with the happy ending. With his faithful friend the Scarecrow, he's got dreams enough to share. So if you want adventure, this is where to start. If you need a hero who can play the part, the little pachyderm with the great big heart.
Smidgen, the carrier pigeon, was making morning deliveries of special express mail. He was ahead of schedule and proud of it.
Looks like you're going to have a full house. Make that palace.
Napoleon Jones had arranged a reunion of his old flying squadron, and every one of the letters was a reply to this invitation.
Seeing all your old friends to talk about the old times when you were all young. You must be very excited. But of course. Well, I better be going. I'm beating my own record today.
Although Napoleon was looking forward to seeing his friends, he really wasn't very happy, because the get-together made him think about how much time had gone since they last met, and how old age made even his fearless feathers ache sometimes. The time, she certainly flies. Bristle, aide to the Queen of Night, was interrupted in his daily round of dusting. Where could it be? Oh, bonjour, Bristle. Have you seen my old uniform jacket?
No, I have not.
I can't find it anywhere.
I'm not surprised. When did you last see this jacket of yours?
I'm afraid I can't remember. My memory's not what it used to be. All I know is that I need to wear my jacket to my reunion.
Oh, yes? And when is that?
Later on today?
What have you done so far about organizing your reunion?
Well, I've chosen what I'm going to wear.
Napoleon Jones, you do not understand. There are very strict rules about reunions. This book contains a whole section about do's and don'ts for reunions. I'll find it for you. That is, unless you want me to take charge of all the arrangements.
Pardon?
I volunteer to organize your reunion, starting now.
Please, be my guest.
It would be my pleasure, sir. I could be your master of ceremonies. There are pages of rules about that job, too. Now, who could that be? Yes?
At the door were Scarecrow, Pinky, and Mumfie, who were looking for fun.
Good afternoon, Bristle. We were wondering if Napoleon could come out to play. I should think not. He's much too busy preparing for his reunion.
Mumfie didn't know what a reunion was, but by the look on Bristle's face, he thought preparing it might be a painful process. Oh well, please send Napoleon our love anyway.
What's a reunion? It's rather like a party.
You mean with cake and ice cream?
Oh, yes.
Well, if there's any left over, may we have some?
You certainly might, if you help me to decorate.
Decorate? Fun and decoration always go together.
I'm not so sure. It's such a beautiful day out.
You'd also be doing Napoleon a big favor. He's your friend, isn't he?
Yes, of course. So what do you want us to do?
Meanwhile, Napoleon had moved his search to the basement of the palace.
Voila! Bonjour, old friend.
Bonjour, old bird. My feathers may be gray, but at least I'll have shiny black boots like I used to. Some things never change. That is unless... What smells so good?
That is the cake baking.
What's this?
And that is the icing, which you are not allowed to eat until it is on the cake. And you have finished your work. No. That's not right. It's the wrong way. It's too big. It's not big enough. You'll have to do that all over again.
Bien. Très bien.
Napoleon!
Bonjour, mes amis.
You look so young.
What have you done to yourself? Why, nothing. Nothing at all. Where are your eyeglasses? Eyeglasses? What eyeglasses? I don't need to wear my eyeglasses all the time. Ow!
Happy reunion, Napoleon.
Merci. I have not seen my comrades since I flew with them in air displays at local fairs.
Oh, could you show us what you used to do?
I could take a few spins in the air, if you'd like.
Oh, yes, please. Oh.
Someday when I can do whatever I want to do that.
That was wonderful.
Come now, everyone. Time is running out. That was fun. I think I'll do it again. Look at me. I'm part of Napoleon's flying squadron. Whoops. Oh.
Pinky, are you all right?
I am, but this icing isn't. Help me clean it up before Bristle finds out.
I, don't think that will be possible.
Oh.
Where am I? Oops. Too high, too fast. Ooh la la.
Napoleon! Are you all right?
I think so. I thought I'd try one last routine. I think you're leaking. Or, something.
No, it's the foolishness of an old bird.
There are rules for being old, you know. See?
No. Without my glasses, not very well.
It clearly states that old birds should act their age. And you should rest. You'll need all your strength for later.
You're right. I will. I am, how do you say, over the hill.
What hill?
Excuse me, but I think some pages in your rule book got stuck together.
With cake icing.
So I think you missed the most important rule of all.
Oh my goodness. I've neglected to read all the rules. There are rules against that.
It says here that being young is a state of mind. It's not how old you look or feel, but how young you think.
That sounds like a very sensible rule. In fact, I think it's the only good one I've ever heard come out of that book.
Mais oui, but look at me. I am old. Too old and too tired to do what I once did, or could do. The only thing that's changed is your appearance.
And you can still do almost everything you used to.
You're right. There's still plenty of life left in this old bird.
And I've decided something too. I'm happy being just the age I am. Whatever age that may be. Oh, well, Pinky, I think I can also find you a helpful rule or two to live by.
I have a rule for you, Pinky. As long as it hurts no one, do whatever you want to do.
Really?
Yes. And I would like to start by offering you a part in the air display today. You can help me by doing all the fiddly bits.
The fiddly bits?
Yes. All the things that are too difficult for me to do.
I can do that.
Me too. Smidgen, I just came by to tell you that I've beaten my own airspeed record.
Congratulations.
So if you need any help with the air show, I'm your pigeon. Merci. Hey, everyone, look! Ah, mes amis!
As Napoleon would say, his friends look magnifique.
Oh, yes. Very magnificent. And then Mumfie, Scarecrow, Pinky, and Smidgen ate cake and the best ice cream they had ever tasted.